That's enough chitter-chatter. Not that I've done a lot. Okay, let's carry on then. Oh, pardon me. Hopefully it's cool enough today. I've actually got a riser for my NVMe because I've got it connected up to a PCIe slot, which is taking it out of the case, and so heat's not companion. Plus I've got a heat spreader for it. Oh, come off it. It's normal to get one mod at the start, so I'm not too worried about that. And yeah, it's been a weird week with all the temperatures. MPs getting challenged by bins. What a time to be alive. Okay, I don't know what MFI is. I thought that was a furniture store. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ, my ADHD is getting worse. I forgot what those were. So they're cutting my hours as well at work, starting the 17th of next month. That place over Birmingham has decided they don't need a cleaner for one of the days, so there's two of us there working on separate days, and they've basically
abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Taken one of his days off, halved one of my shifts, and he's coming in on that half shift on the Saturday. That's 6 hours a month lower. The heck's this? What's with the pause?
Lumos.
I don't know. Actually, there was one good thing actually about him cutting down my hours. I think it's something I don't have to pay for dental treatment again, because I'm not going to be earning enough. Because I had a shot this morning when I booked my my checkup, and it turns out I now have to start paying because I'm just over the threshold of earning. So that's going to be 30 quid. I've got a 4 case at the end of this month.
Levioso.
And all that really hot weather really took it out of me. I was hoping to stream on Saturday, but when it's hot like that, I don't really get a really good night's sleep, and I just slept for most of the day once I got back in from work. What are you telling me to go around this way for? But yeah, it was getting so hot. Every time I try and play Final Fantasy 15, the computer just kept rebooting. I'm pretty sure it was the SSD was overheating. Well, ooh, could go in the water. No point in doing it now. God, you could do that.
You can feed a beast.
And of course, there's all that palaver online as well, isn't there, regarding that Sony's decision regarding discs.
Feelings towards the dark arts.
Quite funny when you think about it from my perspective, because the only reason why I bought a PlayStation 5 was for the Final Fantasy 7 remake trilogy. More than anything. Originally, the PlayStation 4 was going to be the last console I ever bought, but then there's the Final Fantasy 7 remake trilogy.
Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
And
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
yeah, it was PlayStation 4 was going to be my last console, but then because of announced the remake trilogy to get the other two parts, I had to go with PlayStation 5. And I thought, well, that's going to be it. I couldn't really afford that. I'd put myself through hell to food-wise to afford that. Now that they've announced it's going all digital. For the next console, I'm definitely not going to buy it now. It's been some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with our decision to become an Orber. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I am proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you might find curious. It seems a child has taken up residence in a train tunnel near town. This poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental philosophy of the local motives. System debate headlands is full reflections of a former aura. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoyed the leisure time, of course, boredom is the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing the Ukrainian oil belly to a Muggle city and then obliterating all of the Muggles? Obliviating. Weird word. All of the Muggles or saw you all boiling a dark wizard's plot to take up the ministry of an army of Chinese chomping cabbages using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry makes all my old cases public, any neighbours will never look at me the same again. Old Madam Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can now merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. Long one. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh yeah, that's right. Where do I change my magic over? Can't remember now. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's not one I want.
Revelio.
The thistle and the badge. Helen Thistlewood reflections of a former aura. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the visiting world at large? I'd like to think so, but then again I'm not an innocent witch mouldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I would feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems, but there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, well, my bluebell's died. I wish that thing would stop flashing up at the bottom. Stop it! Distracts me when I'm reading. This is a badge Helen Thistlewood reflections of a former Orin. I'm still dwelling upon my hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decisions before the museum got should the need arise. I was required to do this on rare occasions, but it's never a pleasant experience. No matter how confident I was, this boys was some believe the ministry is far from omnipotent. When I hung up my badge, I left behind a few unresolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise to revisit and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I feel that in our haste to meditate justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I feel this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm sure regarding him, and I don't know how.
Revelio.
I don't know why. Why do I need to come back here at some point?
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic would be answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around the darkness. My only friends, my only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Oh. There you go, good against her, hasn't she? Oh dear.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I'm thinking maybe I should
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Revelio!
Oh!
Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Accio! It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. Accio! No, that's not it. You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Right, okay. Could have to sell some stuff or something. Well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages of the key pages from a secret book. Sweet, well, that's his peeps. Nobody else. Pieces, maybe? Okay. And no one can seem to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning, Richard. P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this, as it would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
Oh, I misunderstood. All right.
Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Oh, level up. Nice. Now what?
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Interesting.
someone. Oh, the anticipation! Marvelous! Am I supposed to be impressed? What?
Accio. Incendio.
Have I had so much? You were warned.
Oh, that wasn't good. I'll be coming up to my first break soon. Oh, I'm terrible at the battle in this. Right. Disarming charm. Okay.
These rocks have seen better days. Let's see what...
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, what am I supposed to do here?
Protego. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
What we got? Repair. I mean, I doubt it's going to be anything, but...
Reparo.
I'm assuming I need a different spell for that or something. Let's see if we can find a... Actually... Oh, this is taking me to where I need to learn that charm then.
Reduction! Confringo! Oh, what? Confringo! Reduction! Incendio! Confringo!
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revenue. Incendio. Revenio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. 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 Incendio.
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Alright then.
Yes. Repair us.
I'll give myself a little bit of a break from this. I'll be back short. Hang on, this God, I suck at this game. Good game, boss. Suck at it. Feels like an Evil Dead game.
Revelio.
Let me just check the quests. Yeah. Oh, I think I got the disarm charm off her, don't I? Okay.
What are you up to?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Yes. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Oh, I've done what the professor wants me to do. The trouble is, not what I wanted. I forget which one it was.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able.
I keep a diary.
Oh well. Never mind.
Lots of people are happy to write their every thought down on paper and have someone find it.
How much people are there? Maybe. Hmm.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Keep on messing up that button. Keep on forgetting.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Actually, nah, you know what? Let's just carry on with the main quest.
From a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours, asking me to afternoon tea.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That's a thought. Oh, interesting.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall.
Oh, I should have
and,
popped to the shop
if I recall,
first.
A lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Let's go to Hogsmeade. Oh, bloody hell. I may have actually cocked up a little bit.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Revelio! There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio. Levioso.
That was unimpressive.
Incendio.
An utterly pitiful display.
You're like a cloud bubble. Oh, that took too long.
Ah. Would it let me go back?
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
I might have to abandon quest.
Intramuros.
I've got to get potions.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio. I won't rest till you're dead. I will make you pay.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I could do with potions.
I wonder how big this place is.
Revelio.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Levioso.
Levioso! 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 Levioso!
Damn you! Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah, I want to get stocked up first.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Have I just really ballsed up? Oh. I said, well, never mind.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, first things.
Revelio!
What are we looking for? Interesting now.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
And what else is the magic neat now? Didn't mean to do with that.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Leviosa. Revelio.
I really do suck at battling this game. I'm not gonna deny it. Move bereit. That wasn't great, Jesus Christ. So that gauge just for that.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school.
Oh, I'm going to have to
Shall we?
stop soon as well. Jesus.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Oh, of course, it's a big one.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Well, maybe I should go around the upper way then.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jack was surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
What are you up to now?
I won't rest. Dead.
those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Let's see if I can get this done at the very least.
I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso.
Oh, maybe not.
Levioso. 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 Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Remarkable.
Oh, well, they'll have to go that way. Oh, I hate spiders.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! 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 Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
I'll have a bit of that.
Revelio.
Oh, I thought I'll go down there regardless.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh.
I'm just going round in circles now. Oh, Jesus.
Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
No map either.
Revelio.
No map either.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Levioso. Levioso.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Reparo.
No.
Accio. Revelio.
No. Okay.
Accio.
Oh, I can't seem to figure out how to get down here. Got no gear slots, so I can't get whatever's in that. Oh no, I've just gone round in a big fucking circle, haven't I? Pardon my language. Never mind. That was the last of a cabbage. Never mind.
Accio! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Got there in the end.
More spiders. This can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Leviosa. Incendio! Levioso!
What we're doing.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Jesus Christ.
Revelio. need to look around for the symbol.
One there, one there.
Revelio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Oh, Jesus Christ, not
We
another
meet
one of
again,
those.
Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Levioso. 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 Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Levioso.
God damn it.
Levioso. 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 Expelliarmus will dissolve the brutes. Levioso. Levioso. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened to him? Might it happen again? Levioso. Levioso! Expelliarmus! 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 Expelliarmus!
Oof!
Expelliarmus! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Ooh!
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talent. +1, you will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have no talent point to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. Oh, thank you. What are we doing? Why are you misbehaving today, Mr. Capture Card? Am I going to have to fight all them lot when I come back? Oh God, I hope not. Anywho.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Let me just see who's on at the moment. Oh, that's going to be handy. Okay.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Okay, I'm going to end that there for today. So, thank you, anybody who's been watching. Really do appreciate it. I will try and stream again tomorrow. Fingers crossed. As I said, the weather's been causing a few problems both with my PC and my general health, to be honest. But things are looking back to be on track for the time being. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching on Twitch and you enjoyed it, and you haven't ordered, then please click follow. And if you're watching on YouTube, if you could click like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, that would be absolutely fantastic. Until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you.